We should bring out our guest. What am I doing? I told him, here's how the show works. I go up and I talk for 10 minutes, and then I'll bring you up. Do we? Oh, okay. You're ready to go. I just met this guy on another show that I did. Let's just get to know him at the same time because I said you should come on my show, and he's a rapper and a creator of beats. I don't know if the title would be DJ, but his name is Open Mike Eagle. You go ahead. You can move everything you want. I can keep talking too.
He brought his own stool on stage.
Yeah, that's a power move, I think.
You're allowed to bring your own furniture on stage.
You bought a gun. I
That's the Chicago way.
Not only is it just like I'm adding furniture to the mix, but also like you hefted it with such ease that it's like I'm a powerful man.
Yeah, I don't need a gun. I need it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a small stool, though. I mean,
No, I'm not saying it's.
I could move that one around,
It's the
too.
appearance of power. That's why it's a power move. It doesn't have to be a heavy stool.
He brought it up on stage like he made it. Like he carved that out of a single piece of wood.
Let's do a test while Mike Eagle... Chris, are we ready to do a test where we... what if I said I wanted to cut to a photo for the... Oh, shit, he's running. Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
No, this is the test. This is the test.
I didn't realize... I didn't know...
In the future, you might be able to... We could just walk, probably. Walking
Or
speed.
I could... Yeah, don't worry. Chris, what if I said I wanted...
Yeah, we did it.
White people, and one honorary woman.
So, I want to...
How do they let a woman sneak into that fucking photo of creepy, gross...
This is the poster of Now You See Me Too, I think.
Look at their...
I want to talk about a theory I have about this photo, or rather an obsession I have about this photo. Now, assumption number one that I'm allowed to make because of the geometry of this photo. This is a tripod-mounted photograph. This is not a quick,
sure,
hey,
like
Secretary of Labor, labor us a photo with your Samsung while people hack it and so they can see nuclear launch codes in your fucking patio. The lines are lined up here. This is a tripod-mounted shot. It's been swiveled because any human in their right mind would center the desk in the frame. There are an almost equal number of people on both sides, unless you count homophobic pants over here, who I think was either... I'm trying to figure out if he's doing a power play and showed up late.
No, he set the timer. He was the guy that went over to the camera.
Wait, Jeff, no. I'm sorry, but
he ran in there.
The camera's been swiveled. Do you understand?
Yeah.
On what the audience's right side of the frame, what you see is you could measure that line. You would take half of that line and you would put it over here if you wanted to know where the frame would be if this desk were centered. It would cut right across Pence's shoulder, and if Pence wasn't in the shot. By the way, over here, Herman Munster, Secretary of fucking crazy pumpkin head thumbs, a living golem from not from Lord of the Rings, from the Hebrew tradition, an animated man brought here for the purpose of vengeance.
And behind him, who has two thumbs and looks like Chris Farley's ghost?
That guy's head would be a little over to the right, which he wouldn't be bent like that. He is scrunching in because the camera moved this way. The camera moved this way. I believe that these two aren't getting along for good reason.
Yeah.
I don't think Pence was told this photo was happening.
He ran in last second.
I think he was taking a shit. He walked by the Oval Office, if that's where this is. It looks ovular to me.
I want to know more about the guy with the orange tie. No one wears an orange fucking tie. It's very clear that you wear red or blue ties. This guy's got a Halloween tie back there. Also, she only gets one thumb. All the guys got two thumbs.
It's a shame that women only have one thumb for every two thumbs a man has.
Women actually only get 70% of thumbs.
Yeah. Women only get 8 oceans to every 11 oceans a man makes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Remember when the national conversation would have been about 0 black people in the photo? Like,
Right.
it would have been just a talking point. It's not that we don't notice it; it's that we know they're white nationalists, and and we have bigger fish to fry now. We're like, yeah, well, they're racist. They haven't made any bones about that, so we're moving on. Like because we're like, how do we get them out of there? Yeah. We're no longer policing them and going like, it would be nice to see some diversity in that photo. We're like, hey, is there anything in this photo that could show us their weakness?
Also, has there ever been
Is there a kryptonite barrel in the corner?
Has there ever been a desk that big that didn't have a fucking book or a pen on it? He doesn't. It's a desk. He doesn't have any shit on it.
That's not.
He clearly doesn't want desks. He doesn't want to be at that desk.
That's not a good desk. That's not the desk of someone who uses a desk.
It's a good desk for finding the Book of Secrets. If you, but remember Obama's first couple days in office
Hey, Mike, keep it down, would you?
I was. Thanks.
I remember when one of the first things, because they have to, it was like Obama with the Hitler mustaches. Oh, it's the end of the world. Obama's president. Oh God, how will we live through 2 years of this, 4 years of this, 8 years of this? It's a black man in the White House. We're all gonna die. And the first thing was, look at him. He's not even wearing his jacket at the desk, because the first photo was him with his shirt sleeves rolled up and he was on the phone, fucking papers everywhere, getting to work. And then somebody split screened it with Kennedy, and it was like, yeah, I'm a civil servant. I fucked Marilyn Monroe, but I want work to get done. All right, anyways, whatever. When did I become political? The answer is when we started dying.
There was a great Twitter moment where somebody posted this picture and said, what's this mixtape called? And then everybody was sending in answers. It was great. Mine was Male White Marauders. That's the name of this picture. That's a hip-hop joke. I'm sorry.